Hello and welcome to Growing with Plot 21. If you're new here, my name is Mark and this is my little allotment. I thought I'd give you a little tour as it's now the end of September. Can you believe it's end of September, October already? Autumn is finally here. So just a little update on the tour. So this is the fruit bed, which again is getting overrun. I am going to extend the fruit bed to this section here where I've already laid it down because I want to get some more bushes. So I'm going to need to prune through these fruit beds, these fruit bushes. We've got the gooseberry, we've got the black currant over there, and then this is the new addition, the blackberry cane. So just keep an eye on that. So yeah, if you kind of look from around here, so from where the rhubarb is, all the way down to the end and across is going to be, this is going to be all fruit, and then going to have a path going all the way down. This is the leek bed. I think I might need to pull them up actually. A few weeds that seem to be eaten. I don't know, should we pull one up and see what's going on? Let's pull one up and see. Too bad, I suppose. Should we pull them all up? I don't know, are they ready? Let's throw that one off. The little ones, not too bad. So this bed had the onions and the garlic in last year. I've not decided what I'm going to do with this bed at the moment. I might just cover it with a weed membrane and just put it to bed until the spring. So yeah, let's have a think about that. And then obviously this bed had the broad beans in. It did have the peas in earlier, but it had the broad beans in, but they've all been eaten. So in this bed, ooh, look at that slug. A massive little one there. So in this bed, what I'm going to do is, I've been talking to some friends at work, and I'm going to get some green manure, because you can seed it in around this time and then dig it in the spring. It helps with the soil, so I think I'll experiment with the green manure. I've never heard of it, never used it, so I've ordered a packet of seeds. So we'll do some green manure in this bed and see what happens. And then a few dock leaves that need to be cut out. And then this is the Brussels, doing well. Show you, this is the best one. See, can you see? Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Decent ones. Start to lean over a little bit, but it's okay. There's the Brussels. There is one here that's starting to grow a bit as well. Oops, sorry. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Cabbages are all being eaten. I did pick one. Yeah. And then this had the mini pumpkin in that we harvested last week, if you remember. Looks like it might be getting another one. So I think I'll just leave this here for now, because it'll stop the weeds as well. And then obviously this is the courgette. I've decided just to leave this. Oh, look at that, slowly having a good feast. I've decided just to leave this now, and same with the sweet corns. Just leave it in the in the bed, and then what I'm going to do is I'll probably in a week, maybe 2 weeks, I'll get it all out, stick it in the compost, and then I'll green manure this raised bed as well, ready for the spring. And then this is what's left of the pumpkin, but it is growing further along, if you see. Ignore all the weeds and nettles, but it's growing again, look. And we are getting another decent one, so I'm going to leave this one and just see what happens with it. It's growing further along, and I think we're actually getting... It looks like we're getting another one here. I'm just going to leave that to grow. I think I'll just see what happens with it. And then the strawberries. Most of them have been eaten now. We're still getting a few crop. Can probably be able to harvest a few more so this season, but I need to get in here and sort it all out, cut all the runners off. There's loads of runners everywhere, as you can see, multiple runners. Too many for this little container. I'm wondering if the strawberries might be better in the veg truck. Still not decided what to do with that yet. Apple tree is bare now that it's autumn. This bed, quite a big bed. And I'm thinking Nebraska bed for next year because it's a decent size. We could fit quite a few in there, so let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm thinking Nebraska bed, but obviously cover it properly so that the birds and stuff don't get out. And then these are the parsnips. There's two, can you see? There's two in here. There's two in here as well. I don't know when to pick them. It said first frost. Look at that one. It's breaking through. Or unless someone's trying to eat it. Yeah, they said you have to wait till the first frost, so it's not cold yet. So let's leave them for now and see if they'll last a bit longer. Still seem to be doing alright. And then obviously show you from the top end of what the state of the plot is like. So all at the back is the one that's been neglected. So what I'm planning on doing is, I've got, as I mentioned last week, I've got a week off in October, so I'm going to uncover all of this, cut this all back. So all the way up to the tree is going to be sorted. I'm going to hopefully try and get all the way. I'm going to get all this, cut all this back, cut the, I forgot what it's called now. Oh, I completely forgot what it's called, but you can use it as fertilizer. And my mind has gone blank. No, I can't remember. No, it's gone. Oh, comfrey. That's it, comfrey. Yeah, and you can use it as fertilizer as well. You can make like comfrey tea, comfrey water, that kind of thing. So potential to do that. And I'm hoping I'm going to do all of this as well, cut all of this back, dig it all up. And I want to get as far as the greenhouse, weather permitting. And then obviously the greenhouse needs a complete overhaul because it is a dumping ground at the moment. Let me show you. And it's full of weeds. They're all going sky high, so big job. I'm going to take everything out. What I might do is take everything out, clear it all up, and then try and dig a trench to get it in, because even though the door doesn't work anymore, the zip's broken, it could still be usable for storage for the time being until I can sort out my shed. And then I got some of these. I don't know if you saw them in the last couple of videos, but the mother-in-law was throwing these out, so I'm going to use these as a border somewhere, maybe one of the raised beds, or maybe at the front. And then the veg truck, we're going to mulch this up, put some organic matter into it, cut it, dig it all over, and then prep it ready for spring. And then all of this bit, so this is the biggest area that he's doing. It needs sorting out. Like, it's the membrane is working, so it's mainly this area where it's all blown up from the wind. So what I'm hoping to do is maybe if I can get up to this green bit in October, of clearing it and getting it prepped, because I've got loads of like plastic, I've got loads of wood to turn into raised beds, so I've got loads of stuff ready. I've got loads and loads of cardboard for my paths, so there's quite a bit of stuff that I've got, and it's just whether or not I can get it done in that week off. And then obviously I need to concentrate on sorting all of this out. It's just all brambles, they just need digging up. That's what they need doing. Like, I've done what I can in regards to making sure that, you know, because when I first got the allotment, they were like up to here, so they're a lot better, but it's just, I need to crack on with it now. And then obviously next door, so that fence is completely gone. So I think I'm gonna have to start cutting back, because some of her brambles now are growing over onto my side. So I'm guessing that she's not coming back. I don't know. I'm trying to remember last year, but last year around this time it wasn't overgrown. Like, you know, she didn't come every week, but it wasn't overgrown like it is now. So I don't know. I don't know if there's something wrong. I might email the committee and just see what's going on at the moment, because it is all starting to encroach on my area, and I've been working hard to try and sort it all out. This area here is the worst. This is, if I remember, I don't know if you've watched, but probably, oh god, months and months ago, a few videos I told you. So that's the toilet, that's the compost toilet, and then here it's like the sewerage, the something, I think. So it's this part's not really usable, so behind the compost it's not usable. But what I'm going to do is I want to try and cut it all back and then cover it so it'll die down a bit, but then just make a pile. So this could be like a rubbish pile, or like a weed composty type pile, just to get stuff out of the way, and then it will die down. Because if you see, so all of this stuff that I picked up or got off the other ages ago, that's dying down nicely now. The only problem is I just need to get rid of it, but we haven't got any space at the moment to get rid of it. So I've just been covering it up, just so you don't have to see it. Because there used to be an area to throw away all the green waste and stuff, but I think it's either too full or there's an issue with it, so they told us to keep green waste on the plots at the moment. So yes, let's have a look at the water pot. Spider. Got water in it? Yes, we have. Lots of water here. So I'm going to I'm managing, because I don't have obviously a shed and somewhere to put the water pot. I'm just going to keep it here because it's filling up. It's on a stand, so I can get the water from it. So it's doing good. And then finally the compost. Looking good. I need to just give it a really good turnover and then add some more stuff to it. I think I need to add some more brown waste, especially when I start putting all the sweet corns and stuff into it. But yeah, the compost is doing really well, so I'm really pleased with that. yeah, there's a break in the weather, break in the wind, so that's why I wanted to come down and just give you a tour of what's going on. So going forward, it'll be some green manure in the beds, cover up a couple more beds ready for spring, and then hopefully by middle of October we will have got all the way up to the greenhouse / veg truck, and we'll have made some more raised beds ready for mulching and for spring, and then we can think about what to plant out, because obviously we can still plant some stuff out. Onions, garlics will be coming up soon, so lots of choices. And I think it'd be good to look back at the plan that I've originally had first to see if we're meeting the plan, if we're matching the plan, or if we've deviated from the plan. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments, hitting the like button, subscribe button. It all helps and it's all very useful, and I'm learning, so all your tips is helping me as well. Have a good week, good weekend, and as always, happy growing.